Hey, what's up guys? Joe here. Now I thought I'd make today a little bit of a new original type of video, call it Why the hell are you even watching this, mate? So obviously it's going to be a great video today. Like all the other videos on this channel, it's going to be a pretty serious topic, so I really think it's something that needs to be out in the public and it just has to be said. So let's get right into this. Now we're all familiar with Where's Waldo, the really popular children's book where you search for the possibly insane man who wears the same exact red striped shirt every day, but I discovered, if you take a closer look at this guy, there's more to him. So let's examine this Waldo guy and find out what he's really about, and the deeper you go, the more obvious it becomes that there's something not right about Waldo. First of all, let's start off with some of the obvious evidence. He's always hiding. What is he hiding from, or who is he hiding from? It's the first red flag. He also only shows up in crowded places, crowded tourist destinations. Why does he want to be in such large crowds and concentrations of people? What does he need to do where he needs to be around a lot of people? This is starting to get scary. We also need to consider that this is a guy who can't afford more than one set of clothes. Where's he getting this money to travel all over the world? Who's funding him? Who's buying these plane tickets for him? It only makes sense that some evil organization is behind this, trying to fly him to different places to be in crowded areas. I know you're thinking what I'm thinking. But before we jump to any conclusions, the most damning piece of evidence. Look at all these fake aliases Waldo has. Every different country he's in, it's like he has a new alias. Fake passports, fake names. Who is he trying to hide from? Why does he have to need all these different identities? Who is Waldo really? There's only one explanation to all this. Waldo joined ISIS. We even now have proof photos, and I'll let them speak for themselves. It's hard to accept the truth. I know. I didn't want to accept it myself. I mean, we all love the Where's Waldo books, but we didn't realize that the fun we were having was helping him. You see, the real reason he created those books was to test out different methods of hiding in plain sight. So every time he created a book, he was testing where he should hide in his next devious act. But I mean, look, this guy's dangerous. Apparently he has some sort of cult where people just are willing to dress up in his signature red hat and shirt for no apparent reason. These people are willing to do whatever Waldo wants, and we have no idea what he's planning next. But who is this Waldo guy really? Now, we can look at the books, and they were written by a guy named Martin, so obviously he's in cahoots with Waldo, but we don't know anything else about him. The first Where's Waldo book was published in 1987. Does that date ring a bell? It was the same year that Ronald Reagan made the tear down this wall speech to unify East and West Germany. Coincidence? Or does Waldo have more pull than we think? I think we can conclude at this point that Waldo is not just a funny character in a children's book. He's an entity, always behind the scenes, calling the shots, influencing several large governments, the United States, the Soviet Union at that time, even Germany itself. I think we're getting closer to the truth in this investigation. We found out that Waldo commonly goes by the name Wally as another fake alias. As we all know, the US mega corporation Walmart also has the nickname Wally World. Now this means that, oh my God, this can only mean one thing. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, is the real life Waldo. He's still alive and he's been calling the shots behind the scenes this whole time. We have to tell someone, and I don't think we're gonna, oh my God, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me.